What is going on, everyone? Acid here, and welcome to yet another episode of Acid Talks. Today, I actually have quite a bit of stuff that I would like to talk about. So, yeah, without further interruption or stalling, let's get right into it, shall we? Alrighty, so starting out, as you can see, I have yet again kind of changed this format up a little bit. Just kind of something I'm trying out, doing something a little bit different instead of, I'm doing the same stuff all the time. But as you can see, I now have a list of all the topics on screen that I'm going to talk about. I'm also going to do this so when you guys are watching the videos, you can actually go through and hopefully, as long as I actually remember to do this, I will actually blah, 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 blah. I will actually go through and timestamp each of the topics. This way, if, for example, you just want to hear about my PC troubles, you can go to, like, X time in the video. If you don't care about, like, my, quote, new audio setup or my Minecraft series or anything like that, this way it's easier for you guys to basically see anything that you care about in terms of the channel. So let me know how you feel about that. I might change it up a little bit more, or I might go back to the old way where I literally just show the only topic on the screen. Um, I've also thought about doing it where I show this list that you see on the screen now for like maybe 5 or 10 seconds at the beginning of the video. This way, if you want to skip through it, you can, go through and skip to whatever you want to see. But yeah, as always, your feedback is welcome. So let's move on to the first topic. As you guys may or may not be able to tell, I'm honestly not too sure because I didn't really notice it that much. But hopefully, the sound of like my keyboard and clicking and all that random crap that you don't really care to hear about should hopefully be minimalized, because for Christmas I got a microphone stand for my microphone, so my microphone's actually up off my desk now, which is very nice. And I also got a pop filter. I haven't really noticed too much of a difference in like the sound. I definitely noticed that my audio doesn't peak, so I'm assuming that that's working. But those were both given to me by my girlfriend, so. But yeah, with that, just let me know if you guys notice a difference or if it sounds the same. I've also been tweaking some of my audio settings in OBS. Basically, I have a noise gate set up in OBS. This way, like, certain background sounds and stuff like that won't be picked up. So hopefully it picks up more of me talking. I might have to tinker with that a little bit more to, fine tune everything and all of that. But again, that's another thing that you guys can let me know if it sounds better, worse, same, whatever. So the next topic that I'd like to talk about is something that I've been slamming my head against my desk for a couple of days now, and that is that I am currently having PC troubles. Basically, my issue that I'm thinking is a problem is that I'm thinking that my power supply might actually be going. So that's kind of a burden on this whole thing. I've done everything that I can to diagnose it, but right now my system is kind of somewhat stable again. Basically, the issue I would have is that either I would be playing a game or even just having my computer like on, not really doing anything aside from like having the normal programs that I have open and stuff. But it would basically shut down, and when I would go to restart it, it would act like I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen before, but when you have a power outage and everything shuts off, especially with PCs, it like turns on for a couple seconds almost to gain power, and then it shuts down and actually fully boots up. Mine would literally get stuck in the like getting power stage, and it would never boot. So far, what I think has remedied this is, for some reason, unplugging my DVD drive actually ended up fixing it the first time. But then after it happened again, and with not having my DVD drive plugged in, it decided that it was just going to do the same thing. So right now my DVD drive is unplugged, which honestly that doesn't really matter. I don't watch DVDs or burn DVDs or anything like that, so I could honestly care less about that. But the other thing that I've done is I actually took off the overclock on my system. Because by default with the processor that I have, it will still overclock itself when it needs it. And it seems like right now that's pretty much fixed it. I don't know whether that's something to do with my chip getting too hot too fast, and for whatever reason it's not, shutting the system down to a blue screen. Because if I'm, oh, sorry, headset's dying. Lol, I'm so professional. But for right now, I'm kind of just hoping that that'll have fixed it and that I don't have to buy a new power supply, because that's something I can't really afford and honestly don't feel like going through right now. But here's to hoping that that problem has actually been resurrected. So the next thing I would like to talk about is the fact that I am currently changing the schedule in which videos go up. This is both because, as you can tell on the screen, I have plans for more series to be on my channel, but I also want to get content out more. I also want to get content out more reliably, in a sense. So I think that for right now, at least the idea that I kind of have for this is that LSPDFR will go out on Monday. Let's Play Minecraft will go out on Wednesday. Hardcore Minecraft and or a modded Minecraft series that I'm working on will interchange on Friday. Which actually that kind of pretty much covers the Minecraft series. Basically, I'm going to have a vanilla Minecraft, which will be Let's Play Minecraft. I'm going to eventually try and do a hardcore Minecraft series, but don't hold me to that, because that series will not last long, because I am terrible in hardcore, and especially since I'll be doing it on the snapshots. But definitely look out for that series once it does go up, because I can guarantee that if I myself talking isn't entertaining, you'll definitely get a laugh at how terrible I do. Or at least I hope you will. And the modded series that I'm going to do is actually a custom mod pack called Acid Pack. I know, stroking my ego here. But that is a custom mod pack that I've been working on for quite some time. It will be in, I think, 1.7.10. I'm pretty sure, because 1.8, like half of the mods that are, or actually I think 3/4 of the mods aren't even out yet. Plus I don't think Minecraft Forge is stable for that yet. But that basically about wraps up at least most of the things that I would like to talk about. I really hope that I'm not forgetting anything, because that's all I have written down on my little notepad here for things that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, if there's anything else that you guys would like to see me talk about, be sure to let me know. Obviously, the stuff with the schedule isn't necessarily set in stone. It's more or less a guideline for what I would like to stick to. But obviously, if a series is doing better or something like that, or if you guys don't want to see a series, then it more than likely won't continue to be on my channel, because as much as I like doing videos and series that I myself enjoy doing and enjoy recording, I also want you guys to not only be entertained, but I also want you guys to actually be intrigued in the series and want to keep up with it. But yeah, that's going to do it for me for now. Thank you guys for listening in on this little update video and whatnot. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!